So you've heard of lights are off before, right? Well, I sure hope you have. In case you don't know who lights are off are, um, he's a TikTok creator who posts CGI animations of mostly creepy stuff. Although sometimes it's not it's not that many creepy stuff, to be honest. But he started in May last year, and over that past year, he's gained over 20 million followers. That that that's a lot. and and because of how good the CGI animations were, people have asked him to make a game before. People have asked him to make a game, and he announced that he would. However, it would take a while, and take a while it did, because it's currently July 2022, and the game's still not out yet. But we're gonna but he has slapped lore. Yes, it's my bad impression of lore. And since I said I would theorize at some point, I thought, why don't we do that? So at first it didn't seem like there was any lore to it. It was just Smile Cat, Red Eye Ricky, and this smiling person. I don't know. um. However, he seemed to have slapped lore about it, or it could just be the promotion of this game. But hey, I see no one else talking about it, so I'm going to. So around 2 months ago, he posted a video called "Something Big Is Coming" on his YouTube. Yes, he has YouTube. Um, and and the video is a drawing board with creatures that seem to be canon to his story, to his little story thing here. Hold up. I got an ad. This video is just a drawing board of his characters, the clown people, and that is his Thalassophobia animations, Moon Spider, Father Fungus, the Backrooms, yes, the Backrooms is canon in this storyline apparently. The Giant Plague Doctor, the Kraken, I think it's like a giant baby thing. That there are people in the frickin' ceiling, Smile Cat, Red Eye Ricky, the Visitors from Beyond, and the Smiling Man. With some other creatures to decide. So, and the video just shows clips of those things, and at the end of the video, they all point to this location. Now it's hard to tell what location it is. It might not make sense, but the description of the video says, quote, "Hundreds of strange sightings have been reported and documented over the past year. Extensive research and sighting, coordinate triangulation has located the potential source of these monstrosities and anomalies. Further examination is required, but soon we will have answers. The lights are off video games. Steam, the wishlist page is coming soon." That'd be an interesting experience. And I thought I'd try and see what potential source this may be. Since then, I know what monsters he's using here. There's the Backrooms. The Backrooms is canon. Red Eye Ricky and Smile Cat. Which, by the way, Smile Cat isn't even that horrifying. Which, yes, that's one thing you may have noticed. Is his CG animations aren't that scary. But there are some horrifying moments, like a few adventures with Smile Cat and Red Eye Ricky. You can't admit that's pretty adorable if you ask me. Moon Spider, which, yeah, if you have arachnophobia, I recommend not. Yeah, giant moon spider, everyone. Oh, moon spider. And the smiling person. I hold up. There's no name for it, so I think we should really give a name for it. What name do you think we should give it? Because this is boom right there. Yeah, yeah. Wouldn't be want to seeing that at night, would you? I'm gonna try and guess or theorize about the potential source of these anomalies. Now, although it's unknown, there could be a few things. One, the back room, since the back rooms exist in this universe, it's an entire possibility that maybe these guys came from the back rooms. They somehow found a way out of the back rooms, which is interesting because the back rooms is supposed to not have an exit. Okay, if you read the wiki, you would know that there is no exit, or at least there's a few, but not until like level 710 or something. But two possibilities come from another TikTok that's not on here. It was announcing that the game will be releasing this year, 2022. Although I'm doubtful about that, considering he's making the game by himself. By the way, he's a solo developer. I sense that it will take a long time. In it, the cameraman, which by the way, the cameraman seems to have survived every encounter. It could just be different ones every time, but like, how exactly? How does he survive? I have no clue. But he approaches something called the Anomaly Zoo, which, alright, so we're going full SCP on this one, I see. So there are two things here. One could be that maybe they came from the Anomaly Zoo. Maybe this company made these things and they somehow escaped and we're trying to get them back to the zoo. Or two, maybe that's where we're trying to bring these creatures to. But that's not really a source, so that's out of the question. However, in his short one wild stormy night, all his cannon creatures spawn by lightning, so maybe that's where they came from. Maybe this is the start, but maybe that's where they came from. But that's not really a source either, so... So what do you think? Where do you think these monstrosities come from? Where do you think these things, these creatures of Satan, where do you think they can come from? Oh right, while I'm on that topic, they could have came from the ceiling people. Yes, if one was serious. Yeah. Yeah, it could be an entire possibility that they came from these guys. And maybe they created the backrooms, you never know, because the backrooms is canon, because there are pictures that he doesn't like show in the something big is coming, like the backrooms. There's a bunch of things to be noted there. So what do you think? What do you think these are coming from? But hey, that's no impersonating MatPat today other than the lore. Yeah, what do you think? Just let me know if this video even has comments on it. It might not, considering YouTube might disable them because I'm a minor. I can take insults. Okay, I can take them, YouTube. Alright? Anyway, bye-bye.